Okay, so I have a very sad Mallorca weekly news video. It's the night after the very, very sad news of the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in the United Kingdom. Now, I've come down to Palmanova today to actually make a video for the local paper. So I thought I'd just stop off here on the wild beach here in Palmanova just to do my Mallorca weekly news video too. Now, following this news, I just want to tell you what the atmosphere is actually like over here at the moment. And I've been walking around the resort, I've been talking to visitors here, and many of them have been saying to me just how upset that they have been about the news, and also hearing it here in Spain too while they've been on holiday, and also how a little bit disconnected that they have been too from the news that are going on in the UK. I've also been talking to visitors down here who have actually said that they cannot believe that they will not be seeing Queen Elizabeth at any other public engagement again, and also referring to Prince Charles, who now is actually King Charles III, which is going to be really, really hard to get used to. The atmosphere down here, it's very sad, hey? A lot of people are talking about it, obviously. It's going to be the top news topic for many, many days now. So I also spoke to some guests at the Hotel Santa Lucia, the St Lucia Hotel, just at the end of Palmanova Beach here. And they said last night, as the news began to break, that the hotel management actually shut the bar and they held a minute's silence, which I think was actually really lovely. I also spoke to some other tourists as well, and they literally cannot believe the news too. Some of them said that, they can't believe that they're actually on holiday when this news has broken, and they feel very much like they just want to go home to be part of it. So what can you expect? I really appreciate that a lot of you are now coming over here on holiday in the next 10 days. So what can you expect if you're coming over here to Mallorca on holiday? Well, I can say now that a lot of the bars here, and I've been walking through Palmanova this morning, they have got wall-to-wall coverage on the TV screens from either BBC News or Sky News. So if you want to check in with what's happening at home, then just pop into any of these bars and you can see it happening. Now, also with regards to the funeral, and at time of recording, no date has actually been set for that, but when the funeral does happen, and I'm pretty sure that every single bar that would normally broadcast any kind of sport with the big screens, they will be showing the funeral as well. So I don't think you're going to have any problems watching this when you're over here on holiday. And of course, you're going to be surrounded by other British tourists out here, and indeed other tourists of other nationalities. Even if you are staying over in Arenal or in Palmanova, which are maybe the more German resorts on the island, or even Peguera, I'm also pretty sure that when the funeral does take place, that these bars with the big TV screens will also broadcast this too. So I'm pretty sure that if you're coming here on holiday, you will be able to see it live. Now, I just want to bring you as well a little bit of news of how this story broke last night. Now, the Mallorca Daily Bulletin is an English newspaper over here, and you can see how the story broke with their announcement. You can also see it here too in Ultima Hora. They had reporters down in Magaluf, and also too in the Diario de Mallorca too. You can see this is headline news. In fact, it's news all over Spain. And also you can see here in El País, which is a national newspaper here in Spain, you can see the many articles that they do have about the Queen dying. So you can also see too on broadcast news, this has also been the headline news topic also. And a book of condolences has also been opened in the British Embassy, which you can find right next door to Mercat Olivar in Palma. Okay everyone, it's just a very short news update this week, and I just want to give you a very quick update with regards to the weather. Now, another story which I'm not sure if you have seen or not, but it's really, really important to highlight, and it's the absolutely tragic case of two people who were struck by lightning in the sea just yesterday over in Cala Mezquera, and they unfortunately died. I mean, it's literally one of the worst things I've heard in the 17 years that I've been here. I've never heard it happening before. But as we roll into autumn, we're getting this stormy weather. We're getting sporadic thunderstorms as well, and I know we're going to be getting a few thunderstorms blowing through the island in the latter part of next week. So please, if you are coming over and you're on the beach and you do see a storm approaching, please do not swim in the water. And we're also seeing temperatures here still in the low 30s. It's still very, very hot for this time of year. I don't see any cooling of these temperatures until the latter part of next week too, and even so they're only going to cool down to the high 20s. So, but it's very, very muggy over here, and just make sure that you dress well for this very hot weather. So I'll keep you updated with anything that may well affect your trip if you're coming over here to Mallorca on this channel. I'm also going to keep on rolling out content about travelling to the island as well, with my travel guides and travel tips too, because I know many of you are due to come out to Mallorca, or you're just looking to book a holiday before the end of October too. So I'm still going to have this content going out to hopefully bring a little bit of sunshine into your lives as well, and just break up what's the news of what is actually going on in the world at the moment. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with the local news that's going on the island regarding your Mallorca holiday. And you'll find me also on the Facebook page and also on my Instagram page too. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.